What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are going to be discussing one of the hottest topics no matter where you are, whether it's Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, anywhere, and that is going to be the upcoming anniversary event. So it's been confirmed it is going to be on June 12th, so not this week coming up, but the following week. What I wanted to do today, though, is a lot of people asking, especially newer players, why is this such a big deal? When it comes to Idle Heroes, there's 3 big events during the year as far as heroic scrolls go. At least it has in the past. One is Anniversary, the birthday of the actual game itself. The other 2 are Christmas, where previously Terra came out, and then Chinese New Year, which is when Carrie came out. So as you can tell, most of these events have light and dark heroes that come from them, which means most people, especially free to play, what you do all year long is you save up your scrolls and participate in 1, maybe 2 of these events, because typically it takes 2,000 heroic scrolls to get the hero. But the big deal is 1 is a light or dark hero, which most likely means is going to be the dominant hero, as you've seen with Carrie. Let's be honest, if Carrie didn't come out, I think Terra would have been powerhouse still. Multiple Terras would have been amazing, but because Chinese New Year and Christmas kind of line up pretty close together, Terra got overshadowed, but Terra is still an amazing hero. But it's been a long time, and I think actually forever since we've ever seen a new light or dark hero come out that wasn't at least close to game breaking. Just very strong heroes. And this time it looks like we're confirmed having 2 heroes again for the Chinese New Year. So let's start off. I want to go over and give you a little breakdown of what last year's event looked like and why it was such a big deal in both a positive and a negative. Probably the first thing we need to point out here is we had both Penny and Amun-Ra come out at the same time. The problem with that is you could get both of them from heroic summons, which means the chances of getting all the hero copies you need for one or the other dropped quite a bit. Not many people got 9 of one of the heroes, let alone both. I think even myself last year, I did 2,000 scrolls. I think I came out of the event with like 7 Amun-Ras and like 6 Pennies. So I couldn't really build either of them right off the bat. The other side of it was this right here, the summoning event reward. So it was more than the typical 500 scrolls, and we didn't get any notification that it was going to be 650 per loot. That means instead of saving 2,000 scrolls, you had to save 2,600, which at least back then, it was a lot harder to save up those scrolls. There's tons of ways to get more scrolls nowadays. Even the value packs give more nowadays compared to then as well. So that was a big blow, but of course, both came out at the same time, so it was a bit rough. But yeah, there were other great things about the event. There was a 3rd anniversary card, which gave you gems, gold, and feathers. Those are always great value cards, in my opinion. Came out with a new artifact, the Torch, and at the time, the Torch was very strong against all those mid-game Valkyries out there. So, I mean, at the time, it was kind of game-breaking artifact. Now, not so much. It's kind of like the anti-Mim artifact, but it was very strong. So, I would expect in the 4th anniversary to probably have another new artifact. Chances are, seems like every big event they've had a brand new one come out. They had the Crown at Black Friday. They had Chinese New Year with the Rui Scepter, I believe, correct? Yeah, pretty much what it was. They did have a couple different packs you could purchase as well. So as you see here, these were the 2 different packs. One was a skin pack and one was just more of a gold pack, but they all had the extra resource you needed for the event. And then, of course, also they had the anniversary gift that rewarded people greater for higher VIP levels. So I think that was like a daily reward you got, if I remember correctly. There were a couple other things as well. One of the other ways is to get other hero copies. Like this one, you can get another Amun-Ra copy. We jump over to this one here. You could exchange the koi fish for other, hero copies, shards, things like that, prophet orbs, heroic scrolls, the whole shebang. And then there were also these satchels as well, which is another reason why people are saying save your gems. You might want to just put that pause on the Imp's Adventure and not buy and not use 4,500 gems to get all of those dice this week, because these satchels, if I remember correctly, one of them was unlocked, or actually two of them were unlocked with gems, and the last one was part of, I think it was part of the anniversary card. I think you unlocked it with the card. I might be wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure one of them, the last one there, was pay to win. The other two cost gems. I don't remember the exact gem cost, but I know it was a decent amount. So just a fair warning, you might want to skip Imp's Adventure and save up your gems if you have less than, say, 10,000 gems. If you're at like 15 to 20,000 gems, you could probably afford to purchase the dice rolls for this Imp's Adventure event and be perfectly fine. But this is the big reason why people are saying save up those gems. So, I mean, overall, pretty good. The other part of it was they had it's a 2-week event. So the first week is Heroic Scrolls. The second week is Prophet Orbs. Now, they also did something to kind of screw us over last year, too, with Prophet Orbs. So instead of the normal 80 Prophet Orbs per loot, they changed it and did 100, which means you needed 80 more Prophet Orbs to actually finish the event. Granted, at 100, they gave you an Asmodel, which at the time, Asmodel was really, really strong. So if they do something like that this year, I mean, maybe we'll get like an Ada in there or a Terra or something like that. But I wouldn't expect that, especially since it has been confirmed right here on the Facebook post. It is only going to be 500 heroic summons per loop, and of course, this will still have the double hero release. So if we jump over to this picture here, this is the picture of the brand new light and dark heroes, a little yin and yang action right here. But they did also confirm that one of them, we don't know which, technically I feel like the light hero should be the reward from heroic summons, but we do not have confirmation on that. But what we do have confirmation on is that one of them, and only one of them, will be acquirable through heroic summons. The other one will be through a special event. Makes me feel like that special event is going to involve probably a decent amount of money. Probably. But on the topic of those two new heroes, we do have a spoiler, I guess you could say, a little video that they put out right here of the brand new heroes. So let's take a second. This should be for the light hero, which leads me to believe it's gonna be for the light hero, for heroic summon. So let's watch this real quick, and you'll get a little sneak peek at his weapon, or her weapon at the very least.
Oh.
The Bow of Helios. Did you know this bow is second only to the Archangel? This one. All right, this one's a poorly made replica. The real one is up in the heavens, and the one who has it is our great protector, the most meticulous god, Mr. Sun!
So there it is. Interesting. Helios makes it sound like that might be his name after the Greek god. Kind of interesting. Yin and yang. Helios is the king, or is like the god of the sun. He has a sister, I think it's Selene, that is the god of the moon. Maybe that's what they're going for, yin and yang. So maybe Selene could possibly be the name of the dark hero. But of course, it looks like a weird dragon or wolf fox type thing, or possibly even an Anubis, because I mean it kind of has the shape and the ears like an Anubis. I'm getting kind of like an assassin feel just from the image. Of course, the light hero looks like it's gonna be a ranger. Looks like he has a bow or she has a bow. So I mean that's pretty much definition of a ranger, right? That's pretty much definition. My guess for the dark hero is definitely gonna be an assassin. Kind of has that feel. Plus Anubis, they typically have an Egyptian lore. It's kind of like And the Egyptian lore kind of fits with, you know, last year's with Amun-Ra as well. So that's just why I'm going out on a limb. I'm guessing. Here's the prediction, guys. The Dark Hero is going to be a pay-to-win only type hero to get. But if you do get it, I feel like it's going to be a Dark Assassin, and it's going to have a look like an Anubis, just to go on with that Amun-Ra theme. So maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but I mean, it's always a blast to speculate on these types of things. So what I'm trying to get at here out of this whole video is, one, we've already been confirmed that 500 per loop, so 2,000 scrolls is all you're going to really need. Two, make sure if you did get that special crystal resource from the palace, I guess it was the Palace of Crystal and then Palace of Eternity. I think that was the two naming them. If you got the crystals, you can swap, supposedly, as far as developers have said, you can swap into the new light hero at Anniversary. So make sure you have other hero copies to do that swap. Prophet Orbs, we're still not sure whether it's going to be 100 per loop or 80 per loop, so just save up. It has been confirmed that it is the second week of the event. Definitely save up gems for things like the satchels that we had last year. You want to make sure you can afford it. If you're looking to spend just a little bit on Anniversary, there should be an Anniversary card, and just about every time it has been worth the money. Of course, there's going to be special packs you can purchase as well as the value packs. And I'm sure the value packs are going to have the special resource as well. So if you're looking to spend money, this is the one event. It's probably going to be good. Probably, but we never know. We never know. Yeah, what is DH Games, so you can't be 100% sure. You can only have a best guess. So let me know what you think in the comments about all the spoilers we have out so far. We should be getting more and more information as the week goes on and into the weekend. And then especially next Monday night, we should get a lot of good info about the Anniversary event. So yeah, let me know what you think. Definitely come on by our live stream Friday and Saturday this week over on Twitch. They are a blast. You guys are amazing, absolutely amazing. But save, save, save. We're almost there. We're almost to Anniversary. You guys can do it. I know you can, and I'll see you guys next time.